What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Legacy back with another video, and this time I'm going to duo Suicune in Rain and Sunny. The first one is going to be the one I did in Rain with Kai AK. Now Kai AK and our teams are slightly different. I'll talk about it here as the raid goes on. So Kai just went in with a level 40 Ampharos and level 40 Zekrom. Now I went in with like 4 Shadows, 1 level 45 Electivire, which is the one that's up front, a level 45 Mega Ampharos, and a best buddy level 40 Zekrom, which means level 41. Now, Kai, the reason I went with Kai's team is so he wouldn't have to relobby, and only I had to, and I only got to use 1 extra Pokemon anyway. Now, I boosted the Electivire and the Ampharos to level 45 just because why not? I had the XL candy, so I just went in to try and take it down slightly quicker. And next up, I'm using Shadow Raikou. Like, maybe I could have done it slightly faster because I did have a second Shadow Raikou, but I kind of wanted to add some variety for my lineup. So that's why I decided to go in with, like, Shadow Magnezone, Shadow Zapdos, all those guys. Okay, so let's see when we flip. Also, a lot of times you guys have seen me put the 2 Megas together. Now, I only do that whenever that Mega is the absolute best counter. But since here Mega Ampharos is not the best counter, I wanted Kai's Mega Ampharos to boost my Electivire, and you know I put my Mega Ampharos third so that it could boost his Zekrom. But yeah, but like you guys will see when we did the Sunny duo, it was slightly different. This is the first time I've done 2 back-to-back duos like this, but the reason I want to just put it in one video is because Suicune is going to be gone in a few days, so I want to just show you guys both the duos I did. Okay, so yeah, Kai's just on Zekrom, and this Ampharos, man, if only he knew like a better electric move. I don't know if it learns any of the moves in the main series, but it's the only electric Mega we have so far. Oop, then down goes them, and then here comes the Shadow Magnezone that I just powered up. Not a bad Pokemon. It's actually pretty good in certain situations. I forgot which situation it was. I think it's against Kyogre, maybe. I think it was Blizzard Kyogre. It's a pretty good counter. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see how long one Shadow Magnezone lasts. But we did flip yellow like at 170, which is great. I knew we would do a good time just because I boosted up my Pokemon level 45. Maybe that should be my goal moving forward. Just try to get my Pokemon to level 45 instead of 50. Anyway, Zekrom's going in. It's just hard to get those legendaries. XL candy. Very tough. Looks like Shadow Magnezone's about to go down. I kind of had a little bit of lag, but yep. Shadow Magnezone is down, and here comes up my Shadow Zapdos, which I only have 1 of, unfortunately. I got lucky and got 2 Raikou instead of getting the Shadow Suicune, which I was very smart to do instead of getting Shadow Suicune, who's pretty... Suicune just sucks, so... It's crazy how we could duo this, going back. The last time Suicune was a raid boss was, like, Suicune Raid Day. I think it was maybe, like... how long ago? Was that 2 years ago? I don't remember. I think it was 2 years, summer 2018, maybe. Or I could be wrong. It could have been summer 2019, but... Kaito and I struggled to get a duo done in Sunny. We just couldn't do it. We tried our best with 6 level 40 Rose Raid. It was impossible. I think you could only do it like in Rain with Electivire back then. Or Raikou. I don't remember, but we couldn't do it. Plus, we didn't have a full team of Raikou back then. And anyways, I'm now on my best buddy, 100% Zekrom. Is he the last? I think he might be the last Pokemon. Yep. So my Zekrom fainted in here, which is great here. Now I could have maybe manipulated it a bit, like get the Mega in front of my, or get the boost hit Kai's Zekrom, but like this Electivire is just a beast with level 45. Shadow Electivire is amazing. I just powered this up. I spent a lot of dust on Shadow Electivire. And Shadow Magnezone, it's been something that I've wanted to do for a while, so I just said, they keep popping up on my options, so I just went with it. And I want to tell you guys a funny story about this, what happened here. Let's see. Now, I kind of skip over the catch sequence a bit, but... So here's the story that I'm going to tell real quick. So this is Kai's first shiny Suicune. Now, Kaito and Kai got really mad because last time Suicune was here was during Suicune Raid Day, which was only 3 hours for us to try and get it. And Kai couldn't get it, and he was really upset because I made them wait pretty much like an hour and a half because we were trying to do that Suicune duo. So finally, Kai got the shiny Suicune. Congrats to him. I finally paid him back for that time. Was it 2 years ago, I think? So yeah, and next up, guys, is I'm gonna show you the Sunny duo. Now this one I didn't get Kaito's video. I didn't see the point because we used the exact same lineup. It's just a very quick, simple duo. Maybe if you mix in some shadows, but the shadows are slightly better. But I don't have any shadow grass. I do have one shadow Bulbasaur that I do want to maybe max out someday, but not yet. That is Kaito there. Her and Kai are dressing up like some player that's about to hit 1 million catch, so they're celebrating. So that's why they have those matching outfits. So that's something they do now, I guess, is a thing. They just copy whoever's about to achieve some level. I wonder if they'll do it for me when I hit level 50. We'll see. I should be hitting level 50 like in 2 weeks. But anyway, yeah, this is just Mega Venusaur. Now we're going up against a Snarl Hydro Pump. I forgot to mention, the last Suicune we did was Ice Fang and Bubble Beam, which is one of the easier movesets. Now this is a slightly more difficult moveset. Not the hardest, but it's like in the middle. The Snarl Hydro Pump, just because Hydro Pump is so fast and it's hard to dodge, and you'll see me here try to dodge one with Mega Venusaur, but I completely failed. It's not our best run. I'm sure Kaito would love to retry this, but we were in a hurry because she had to go to work. And yeah, so this is just me just spamming with Rose Raids. And the goal here was kind of to just... I knew once I couldn't dodge with Venusaur, I was not going to dodge at all anymore. The goal was just to get all the Rose Raids out the way and then bring in the Mega Venusaur back to finish the job. So yeah, we got a full team Rose Raid, and Rose Raid Community Day is in about 2 days. I don't think Bullet Seed is, I think, only a PvP move. I doubt it. Yeah, it's not good for raiding. Or PvE is. I don't like calling it PvE, but other people do. Yeah, this Sunny duo is much more difficult. Plus, I don't have XL candies to power up my Rose Raids. Maybe after this Community Day, I really need to catch a bunch of Pokemon so I can get more XL candies. But even if I get a bunch, I'm probably only going to be able to power up like 3 of them, which is an issue. Kind of like the Machop Community Day. I only had enough candy to power up a bit. So, okay, that Rose Raid went down, and here comes the next one. And this time I'll pay very close attention to see when I flip yellow. So we flipped earlier with rainy. What's also another thing that's crazy is like we haven't had sunny weather for like this past week, and then all of a sudden this morning it was like 9 a.m. Okay, so we flipped at 160. 9 a.m. it was partly cloudy. I didn't think we were gonna get sunny, and then the weather just changed to sunny, and I was like, oh man, we only had like 15 minutes left, and I told because Kaito was on her way to work, I was like, let's do this the Suicune duo. She's like, okay, let's do it. We did it. And then I was like, right at 10 o'clock, the weather changed to rain. I'm like, oh crap, now I can do another Suicune. And I was like, Kai, let's go do this Suicune duo. Luckily, he's remote learning, because if he was in regular school, we couldn't have done it. But anyway, yeah, let's continue this duo. The Rose Raid is just in there tapping forever. Yeah, look at that Hydro Pump. Not very effective, yeah. Also, I think Kaito tried a duo earlier with Christos from Greece, and they went up against Extrasensory Hydro Pump, which is much harder because the everything here is poison, including Mega Venusaur. So here's what I was talking about. Max reviving this is where I wanted to really talk about this. So Kaito told me to go in with Rose Raid while I wait for her to relobby. So I kind of messed up. I should have switched to Rose Raid right away. I wasted a bit of energy. Now you can see her Mega Venusaur, but she wasn't in yet. And then I brought in a fainted one. This was not our best run. I really wish we could have redone it. We just didn't have time. But you see here, we flipped red like at 73. But since Mega Venusaur is about to come in hot, as I like to say, it's going to just carry the rest of the damage. Usually you want to flip red like at 75. 73 is not bad, but you need to have like a great run. And here I'm just waiting for Kaito to jump back in. And once she told me she was back in, then I was like, okay, now Mega Venusaur is gonna finish the job. We were kind of worried though, especially because I made a few errors right there. Maybe what I should have done is I should have made like a second team and put the Roserade first and the Mega Venusaur second, so I wouldn't have to switch. That was something I didn't think of. I should have thought about it, but like I said, we were just shocked that the weather changed to sunny, and we didn't really have time to properly plan like we normally do. And that's something I've been wanting to include. Let me know in the comments below. Would you like to see the way that Kaito, and Kai come up with our unique lineups? I'll like show you guys and show us discussing it, because it takes a pretty long time. I think it takes us longer to come up with a lineup than actually doing the raid. Anyway, yeah, 6 seconds, confetti drop, quick duo, and I got trash. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed these two duos. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and I'll see everyone next time. Bye.